Live ka na ito.
Hello everyone. This is just my first time to do this live. Welcome to my channel. I'm here with my brother because he's trying to figure it out and teach me how to do all of this. So, good afternoon from the Philippines. Mm, Hi for my first viewer. Thank you for watching. This is just my first time to do live, so I reached up like 100 subscribers, and then I do this live try how to do a live stream. So thank you for watching. Thank you. So guys, we are in Leyte. So yeah, it's time is it? 12:04 here. So I'm trying to figure it out how I do this live. Thank you for my two viewers. Welcome to my live. Thank you. It's just my first time. So yeah, I'm trying to figure it out actually. Thank you, thank you. So guys, you know what? My channel is all about me and my partner. So my partner is Westerner, and he's coming on January 1st. So yeah, most of my videos will be like me and him. Mm, maybe I should do like this. Or wait. How to figure this out? It's 12 o'clock already. So. Oops. Ban, paano makita yun at nagkikita ban? Hay na kumakadto ban. Cause every time I look at you, now we're stuck. It's not the easiest thing to do. Di man nakakalik here. I cannot see who is watching.
Nakita mo yun.
Tanang ko to. Guys, I'm trying to figure this out. Did This is just my first time, so how to edit this? Mhm. To go. Anyone here knows? How can I see who's my viewer? Mhm. All messages are visible. Okay. So guys, yeah, I'm gonna be uploading next. My video will be the Christmas party in the Philippines, which was like I was there. Um, yeah, I joined uh, their games like that. So yeah, it was in a resort somewhere here in Leyte. It's just a small resort, and we are like enjoying even though it was raining. Mm, tidit. So, babe, kamu July, buksi. Kay, oo, waray nga di. Ha? Ganda sana nandito pa yung ano mo, ban mo. Ban? Anong kantahan? Ano? Sayang. Every time. Two guys just trying. This is just a trial. Because guys, for those who don't know me yet, thank you for my 3 viewers. I'm happy because this is just my first time. So, guys, my channel is all about our life, me and my partner. Like when we go to Cebu, I will make some videos, and also about like buying ferry ticket, buying airplane ticket, going here, and how we get there to Cebu, like traveling here and there, and also our daily lives, because my partner is like he cannot sit in the house. He's making some like things that like he cannot sit. He will just work and work. Like he will repair the like anything. So yeah, and also about our food, where to have a healthy food, what to eat, something like that. So yeah, he's very conscious when it comes to food. He's very picky. So healthy living, all about healthy living, and also we will be like advertising soon. He has a condo for rent in Cebu. He has 2 condos in Cebu, and for those of you guys who wants to have a condo, like you want to rent a condo or Airbnb, we will be advertising in this channel, and also our cruise ship soon. It will be like after 2 weeks, we'll go in a cruise ship. So yeah, and also I will show you guys what's inside the cruise ship and how we enjoy the cruise ship also. Yeah. So okay, so I can see my viewers. I can see only how many viewers I have. So originally what? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure this out. Oksiban. Guys, let's have coffee. Dun. Yeah, I have the 16 minutes. Already it's 12 o'clock. 12. Again, good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning. First time to have my live video stream. Guys, yeah, thank you for my two viewers. Yeah, guys, thank you for my three viewers. Guys, one time, like, I will tell you a story about our experience of going to Cebu. Okay, so first, we went to Ormoc from Alang Alang. So we are in Alang. We're living in Alang Alang. So yeah, we went to Ormoc, and then our plan was to get the ferry schedule like 10 o'clock in the evening. Okay, so yeah, we went to Ormoc from here. So we ride in a bus. So bus was about 150. So yeah, and then when we get to Ormoc, we're trying to buy a ticket from Ormoc to Cebu. So we went to Roble, and then I don't know how to pronounce it, or Roble or Roble shipping. So we went there, it was already fully booked. So fully booked for four wheels car. So yeah, and then we cannot get ticket only for ourselves because we have a car. Actually, we can leave the car in Ormoc and go to Cebu, but there's no parking like overnight or stay longer in the parking area of Ormoc. Maybe it has, but we didn't try to search or look for that parking area. So yeah, we tried to go to Light Ferries, and then the Light Ferries was fully booked too. So yeah, so we didn't get the ticket that day, and then they said that tomorrow you can buy ticket now, and you can have your schedule tomorrow. So that's what we did. We just booked a hotel near to the port. So there was a hotel near to the port, which is just in front of the port. So yeah, and then like across that road or street was just the airline ticket. I mean, a ferry ticketing office. So we went there and booked for the next day. So yeah, that's what happened. So guys, if you want to book a ticket, because having a four-wheel ferry ticket, there's no booking online. So only for persons who wants to have a ferry ticket. So yeah, we ended up like booking on the next day for our trip to Cebu. So yeah, and then yeah, we get that ticket the next day. So we just booked a hotel next to the ferry port. I mean, just in front of the port. So yeah, for all of you guys that who wants to go like on the spot or on that day, you cannot really assure that you can buy ticket on that day because it's always fully booked, because it was, I think it was Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. It was week, especially those days that are like weekends if you buy a ticket. So we didn't make it. So we booked like uh, one day ahead of time. I mean, after one day. So, but if you just like, oh, you are just a passenger, you don't have car, you can book online. So you don't have to worry because we're very far from Ormoc. So Ormoc, from Leyte to Ormoc took like 2 hours to travel to go there. It's just for private car, but for passengers bus will take 3 hours. So it's just our experience. And then after that, buying the ticket of the ferry, um, like you have to go to buy also the PPA and also for the terminal. So there are yeah, three: ticket, terminal, and the PPA. And also you have to go to the costume. They will stamp on your ticket. And then that's what we did before our day of schedule of the um, uh, ticket. So for to make it convenient, you have to do it before your scheduled date because you will be having problem. It's always like a long queue on having the ticket and also for it's not in buying the terminal ticket. It's not that they don't have this long queue, but still it will take time. So yeah, but for passengers, you just have to book it online. You can book it online, but for if you have some like car or motorcycle, but motorcycle it's not usually fully booked because it's just easy to insert the motorcycle. But for the cars, like four-wheel car, it will be like not on the spot. You have to book it before your schedule of going to Cebu or coming too late. So that was our experience. And also, okay, when coming like 3 hours, they said that 3 or 2 hours before the scheduled time of the ferry to leave. So you have to go there 2 hours before. So yeah, we went there, and then also I was inside the car, and then and the security guard in the port, they will tell you, "Mom, you should go to the passenger section." And then I just said that, um, do I have to go down and go there? Which already I'm here in the car already and my partner. And then I just told the guard that my partner needs assistance, so he cannot hear, so he needs assistance. That's what we are doing all the time because these people, the guard there are like they're strict when it comes to passengers. So if you have a car, you will experience like this, that the passenger, only the driver should be inside the car when you enter in the port. So your passengers should go to the passenger section, which is it's hard because you will not if you go inside early, you will not see your partner or your driver or your husband or wife or who is the one who is driving the car. You will not see him until they open the door for where the passenger is in the area of the passenger. So you will you will see him when the ship will leave, or you when they open to let the passengers enter into the ship. So that's our experience. So it's hard for me and for us to go in while you're inside the car. So it should be the driver only, as what they said. I said no. We always do that. Like every time we go to Cebu, I always inside the car with him because he cannot hear and he needs assistant because he's a senior already. I said this is your policy, yeah. So if senior needs assistance, so that's our reason. That's why I can go in, and then yeah, I was staying with him so all the time. So, but there are guards that's so strict also. I said, Mom, no, you should go there and go to the passengers area. I said, no, this is always this is what we did as always. You have to deal with the guard. Sometimes you have to give them treat, like give them burger just to let you go in, together with the driver or your husband or your wife, something like that. Because they just allow the driver inside the car and entering into that port, going to the ship or ferry. So yeah, that was our experience every time we go and bring the car to Cebu. So yeah, it depends on the guard. You have to sometimes we were arguing about that. I said, Kuya, it's always like this. So no, mom, because he was saying no, mom, because it's the policy that something like that. So that was just our experience. Also in um, one of the airlines that usually delayed. So like for example, if we have the ticket, like our scheduled time of flight would be like the late last minute flight, like for example 8:30 or 7:30, and then suddenly the airlines will announce like the last minute or last 30 minutes that your flight will be delayed and rescheduled, something like that. So there were some problems always, but one time we had this flight going to Cebu, and then it was like very early in the morning. So yeah, early in the morning we went there like 4 o'clock because our schedule was like 5:30 or something like that. 5:30, 5:30, 4:30, something like that. And then yeah, so we're waiting. It was about like 7 or 7:30. We're waiting, and then okay, the last 15 minutes they or 30 minutes they announced like, okay, your flight is delayed and rescheduled. So I'm sorry for the inconvenience, something like that. And then we have that appointment on that day. We have appointment, or yeah, we have appointment on that day. And then I think it was, yeah, appointment on that day or the next day, something like that. And then yeah, okay, they announced 30 minutes, and then we decided to come back to our townhouse. And then um, while we are in the tricycle, we decided, okay, so we have another option. We will go to Ormoc and buy a ticket for the ferry for fast craft. So yeah, and then we were already inside the tricycle. We pay actually like deal with the price, even though it's a bit higher. Okay, let's go to Ormoc so we can have the schedule like 10:30 schedule, or maybe like 1 o'clock schedule. So we just have to go so we can make it on that day. So we are already in the tricycle, and the tricycle said, uh, and it's along the road. Like there are some buses that pass by in that road. So we prefer to tell him which one is quicker, which one is the area that we can ride directly in a bus or a van or something like that. So yeah, and then yeah, we're almost there, and then we pay like we plan to we plan to pay him like this amount, like about 300, and just very very um, near area, just to be quicker, just to have like quicker to get into the bus going to Ormoc, because it will take like 3 hours going to Ormoc. So yeah, we are already in the bus, and then the airline message us that they said, okay, ma'am, sir, you have the scheduled flight 10:30 in the morning. 10:30 in the morning. And then we paid the tricycle, and then we told the tricycle that let's just go back, Kuya, because we have the scheduled flight at 10:30. Okay, and then the tricycle said, "Okay, let's go." And then yeah, and then when we arrived there again, and they reschedule again. Oh my god, they reschedule again. There was a common issue of this airlines. I will not just mention every now and then. This kind of airlines, like we have always a problem. So yeah, so that was our experience. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm having the runny nose. So yeah, it's always a problem for us. So um, and then what happened? Yeah, so we had the flight that, and they yeah, 10:30. They said 10:30. Okay, 10:30. But then they said your flight will be like going to Manila first, Manila, and then Manila to Cebu. Oh my God! So it was really that inconvenient having this kind of flight schedule. So you don't have a choice. They said that you don't have a choice because there was a problem of the runway, something like that. So they reschedule, and then no choice but to go to Manila first and then Manila to Cebu. So that's what we did in that day. And then we reached to Cebu actually because they reschedule and reschedule again. You have some like, um, you have to wait in Manila like 4 hours, and then we reached to Cebu like nighttime already. That's the ending. So it's very inconvenient, this kind of thing. So most of the time it happens like that, this kind of airline. So yeah, and then that's only in the Philippines. But yeah, you just have to be careful, guys, when you come to, it's so bright here. The light is reflecting, right? So in the Philippines, you have to deal those kind of stuff. You have to deal always. You just have to be patient for everything. So that's all. That always happens when you are here. But you will enjoy the Philippines because we have a nice weather, and then affordable prices of food. Not all, but yeah, much cheaper than in the US. So yeah, so guys, this is just my first time to have. Hi, Kuya. Thank you for coming in my channel. Thank you, Kuya, Kuya. This is just my first time, Kuya. I don't know actually. Kuya, I just have to talk in English because some of my subscribers are English also. So I have to talk in English. Kuya, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Good afternoon to. Salamat sa pagdalaw, Kuya. Thank you. So, Kuya, I had 100 subscribers. So it says that I cannot do live because I have only less than 100 subscribers. So now I had this 100 subscribers. So I did this kind of thing, but I don't know yet how to manage this one. I just tried, Kuya. Thank you po. Thank you, Kuya. And yeah, also, we had this experience. We have a lot of experience of traveling, guys. It was typhoon before, like we were in Manila and took like um, how many hours to stay in the airport to wait for the flight to be rescheduled. Waiting and waiting because they'll say, "Hey, so I'm sorry for the inconvenience. We will announce your rescheduled flight." But then the whole day you have to spend whole day in the airport waiting for the schedule to be announced. But then it's already nighttime. You've been there like since morning, and then they will announce in the evening. So it's not it's not really that good. You will feel not good. I mean, yeah, this kind of stuff is so. They should announce early, like they will decide early for the convenience of their passengers. Actually, it's not fair because you've been waiting there for how many hours, like you've been there for like early in the morning, and then they will announce it in the evening. Of course you will wait what happened, something like that. You, even though if you ask at the counter, airlines counter, they will say just wait for the announcement, ma'am, because of the delay, something like that. So you have to deal with it. If you don't have patience, then if you don't have patience, then you will get pissed off. That's only in the Philippines. So yeah, this kind of stuff always happens. Also, okay, one time, uh, we were too hungry, so we decided to go to like SM. Okay, we want to eat in SM because we want the something in there. There was a restaurant that we want there, and then when we saw the in that restaurant, oh my god, the queue was very long. So plan B, we will go to another restaurant. Then again, it's all like crowded and there's no chair. And then again, okay, let's go to another restaurant. Again, it's crowded. So we ended up like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We didn't eat yet. We just go home. Okay, let's go to the pharmacy. Okay, we go to pharmacy to buy like for his medication. So yeah, we decided to go to the pharmacy, and then the pharmacy was again, the queue was too long. So we decided, like, oh my god, what's happening to the Philippines? The Philippines, only in the Philippines. So that experience is really terrible. So yeah, but it's okay as long as it's hard if you're just alone here and you have nothing to talk to, and then it happens like that. You will go to the food area, and then it's like long queue, and no, you don't have someone to talk to. Well, you'll be pissed off, or maybe you can have patience to wait in the line and wait for ordering the food. So so only in the Philippines, lots of experiences in the Philippines. Also about women in the Philippines, not all, not I'm not telling that this happens all the time, but most of the time. So also in the Philippines, like um, if you want a woman that's serious for a relationship, mostly you can find it in the province. So yeah, but not all. There are also some women that are decent and, respectful in some areas of the Philippines, but mostly in the province because they don't know like how to cheat, or how to fool people, like, because as what the like famous Philippines, like they're famous. Filipinas are famous in having a foreigner in their lives, so they don't care about the age. Yeah, so most Filipinas are in the, like, especially in the province, because they don't have enough food. They just have food like enough for the day, and they don't experience to have a nice food, nice shelter, nice stuff, nice things. So usually the foreigners are, like, they can afford to treat the Filipina, his Filipina, to go to a nice restaurant, a nice dress. Sometimes they will buy like that. So the Filipina seems like her feelings would be like quickly, like, not really that we call it love, because for foreigners they don't really trust that they love the love exists like quickly. But for us Filipinas, we have a soft heart. So once you treat us like very nice and something like that, we have a soft heart. So we quickly like fall into foreigner that are caring, because we didn't experience from Filipinos, not all, but we didn't experience really taking care of like nice food, expensive restaurants, something like that. So if you're treating your Filipina like that, so they will really quickly fall for you. Actually, the mindset of the people is just after your money, or after your what you have. So it's not actually like that. But not all Filipinas also are like they will be like after your money, or after your what you can give to her. It's not all Filipinas, and also not all Filipinas are serious. Sometimes when it comes to like treating Filipina, the foreigners are always like they the bring her to expensive restaurants. Bi sarado ka na eh. Sarado, nagla-live ako. I'm sorry guys, it's my surroundings are so noisy. I cannot concentrate. Yeah, Filipinas are caring, and usually they treat their foreigners, especially foreigners, because what the Filipinas, when we saw a foreigner, we always think like, whoa, he is so handsome because of their uh, skin complexion. Like, oh, white people are so handsome, something like that, because we Filipinas are having brown complexion or black or something like that. So we appreciate the color of the skin of the foreigners because they are white. The white people in the Philippines are attractive as what we in our mindset. So yeah. So also it's really attractive for foreigners, especially when it's their first time here in the Philippines, because they're still so white. I don't know, but my most Filipinas are like that. They they look at the foreigners like they're so handsome, or especially that the foreigners, they treat their Filipina in a nice restaurant. They bring her to a nice restaurant. So it's not really impossible to fall into that guy if he treat his Filipina so nice, because we didn't experience, especially in the province, we didn't experience that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's what they fall to a foreigner quickly. And also for those foreigners that they're having a girlfriend or a wife which is younger, very much younger than them, which is usually happens, especially for those Filipinas that are in their 20s, they offer themselves to their foreigner partners, especially for retirees, because also one of the reason is money. Yeah, but for those Filipinos that are serious, and money really not important. Money is like, yeah, it's one of the requirements, but for me, for my own opinion, money is not really that important. The important thing really is how you treat your Filipina, how you love your Filipina, to let her feel like you are equal. You are like, you love her, not just because you are thinking that you have money. That's why they like you or she like you. So please don't think about that. So r- remove that mindset if possible, because some Filipinos also are like they feel shy, or they're thinking that maybe he's thinking I love him because of his money, but not Filipina is the same are the same. So yeah, so that's for me, that's my own opinion on this. So yeah, so treat your Filipina good, and even though you're giving him some money or things that are expensive, so you should appreciate also. Hi, Kuya. Uy, Kuya, kasi may nanonood, Kuya, so I have to talk about talk about like speaking English, Kuya. Pasensya na po, pero okay lang po. Kuya, salamat sa pagdalaw. Appreciate po. I'm sorry, I'm having runny nose. Kuya, tama ba 'tong ginagawa ko, Kuya? Kasi, first time ko, this is just my first time to talk in front of the camera, which was like, you don't, I'm just looking at the people who are watching. So, tama ba 'tong ginagawa ko, Kuya? So, yeah. I don't know if I'm doing this right because this is just my first time. So, I want to experience how to do the live. So, I don't know if I'm doing it right. Maglagay po kayo. Moderator ko, kuya, paano po? I don't know how to put moderator. Where will I go, kuya? I don't know. Moderator. Saan po makikita ang moderator, kuya? Nasa laptop po ako. I don't know how to put moderator. It's just my first time. Saan po ako pupunta, kuya? Kuya, kailan ang live mo po? I don't know how well I put the moderator. Yeah, so for those of all of you guys that who want to come to Philippines, yeah, I want to. I want also my like I will interview some Filipinas. I have like Filipinas that want to Filipinas wants to be recognized by foreigners. They're telling me that Ate, please interview me because I want to have foreigner. I'm not saying that I'm here to promote some Filipinas. They're just offering themselves and wants to be interviewed. So I will try, but seems like to me, I don't feel like telling someone to be here just to have foreigner. I don't feel like that. Seems like mm, parang di tama. It's not right. But they're telling me to be published. So yeah, if I can, then I can interview them and then publish it here if someone is interested. But don't think that I'm the one who they just want to be published in my channel. So I'm just beginners. So yung pangalan ko po, click nyo for po, tapos po add moderator. Okay. Kuya, thank you. Go to channel, kuya. Click moderator. Add as moderator. Okay. So, ito yun, kuya. Okay. Yan na po, kuya. So, what will I do? Add as moderator. Alin dito, kuya? Managing moderator, standard moderator. Cancel po ito or ano po? I don't know. So there's here add as moderator and Standard moderator. What will I do with the moderator? I don't know. Hopefully, someone knows about this. I don't know yet. Click tapos standard moderator. Okay. Thank you, Kuya. And then save. Okay. Kuya, thank you po. Standard moderator. Ah, okay. Standard. Okay, thank you for helping me. It's just my first time to do this live. Yay! Thank you, Kuya. You're such a good. You have a good heart, Kuya. Thank you. So I'm just trying to figure this out. Everything. So ayun, kulay blue na. So okay, so that will happen if I give the okay. So I have someone also. I will click as moderator. Ah, okay. So next time, Kuya, I will do that also if someone put comments in here. Yay! Thank you po. So the other one, kadal tim cellphone so gala. So click the name and then moderator. Mag-blue na siya. Thank you. Yeah, so add as moderator. Standard moderator. Okay. Save. Okay, it becomes blue. Standard moderator for your channel. Okay, so guys, it's been like 52 minutes. Okay. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you. Yeah, okay. I have an idea. So, yeah, guys, mm, we have this, we have the plan to have a resort, but it's not yet. I don't know if Jeff would continue that one, but soon I will be having video or taking videos from our lot, which we will have the house. Maybe I don't know. I'm not sure. And also, we will have that mini resort. I don't know what his plan. So I will show you guys about that one for those retirees who wants to come to Philippines. You are welcome here, and then yeah, you're welcome here, and then if you want, you can message my channel and ask something, or can comment here if you want to ask something about Philippines or about Filipina. If ever I know the answer, then I will answer whatever uh, I know about your question. So I will try to answer your question. So guys, thank you, Kuya. Thank you for my viewers. Hmm, this just a trial live stream. Thank you for staying, my viewers here. Thank you, thank you. Kuya, ano po ibig sabihin ng crown? What do you mean by this crown? Like there's hash thing and then number one. I don't know about this. It's a crown something. Mm, Very ignorant when it comes to. Pagkabe? Pagkaira? Popdalay? Yeah, so I don't know about the YouTube. There's a crown here. Hmm. Kaya thank you po. So guys, yeah, if you want to know about or if you have some questions or comments, you can put down below anything would you like to discuss or anything would you like to ask about me or my channel. I'm ready to answer your question. Thank you po for being here. So I need to do some more exercise. Seems like I need to remove more fats. So guys, yeah, okay, yeah. Next time, I wish the thing here is still here, but the singing thing is not here, so I cannot do the singing. I should try to sing. Maybe I can do it in my live stream, but close the door, please. So noisy. I'm sorry, guys, for my background. It's so noisy. So yeah, my channel is all about the life that we are doing every day. So, the life of a Filipina with a foreigner or with an expat. So, expat means foreigner. So, it's all the life. So, you have an idea. So, the foreigner or the retired that wants to come. So, you have an idea what are the characteristic of a Filipina with a foreigner or the adjustment. On having a Filipina partner, something like that, and what we are doing, like travel and something like that, about food, about the things that happenings in Philippines with a Filipina partner, something like that, the everyday life. So it would be my channel all about. So guys, thank you for visiting me and my channel here. So I'm drinking my coffee. It's just 12. Most foreigners, guys, I'll tell you, they're not showy when it comes to their feelings, but deep inside there, of course, they're just human being. Of course, they have feelings also, but they're for my partner, he's not showy. He's not showy, but I know he loves me. Yeah, I don't know if he's watching here because he's now in the US and maybe he's sleeping this time. I cannot see my viewers who are my viewers, so so I love him so much. Yeah, he's spoiling me. He's the reason why I have my YouTube channel because he bought me the camera DJI Cosmo Pocket 3, but the DJI Cosmo Pocket 3, like, I didn't do anything. I was just making some video and I'm using it carefully. But then the what do you call the lens suddenly not working. It's working, but I cannot twist it like horizontally. It was always like I mean landscape always like vertical, so it goes up again when I twist it. Usually when you twist it, it will work landscape or horizontally. That's the problem. But then I send it to the company, and then actually now they message me, and then it's ready for shipment, ready to ship. I mean, so hopefully I will receive. I sent it like 1 week ago, and then thanks God, they said that it's a subject for replacement, which is actually, yeah, because it's a 30 days replacement. and then they told me that it's out of stock. So the product will be coming from Hong Kong. So Hong Kong will send it to them in Manila, which is that's the only service center they have for the DJI Cosmo Pocket 3. They have only one service center, which is located in Manila only, in Pasay, Manila. Then I send it to them. Then, yeah, they inform me that they receive my camera and then subject for replacement. But thanks God, they will replace it. But then it was just out of stock. And then they messaged me that uh, they have already the stock as of now. So they will just send it to me and ship it to Leyte. So we are in Leyte. They will ship it here through one of the couriers. And like, uh, I don't know if I'm allowed to tell in my live about the company. So I'm just being careful. Maybe YouTube will punish me. So thanks God. So next time I will use my camera and probably it would be like clear. My videos will be clear. So I was just, yeah, it was like I started my YouTube channel for like 4 days, but then my camera was broken. So I just experienced to use my camera two times, two times in my video, and then say bye bye. But thanks God, I will receive it in maybe uh, after 1 week. I will receive it after 1 week. So thank you. Yeah, they have a good service actually. So it's nice. But the only problem of that camera is so sensitive when it comes to lens. So most of the people, most of the complaint about that camera is the lens. I mean the, what do you call this? Um, yeah, what do you call the screen? Yeah. So, but I can receive it. I'm happy. I'm excited to have it because I miss it. I just use it for 2 times. 2 videos. I used it for my 2 videos. It's hard to use cell phone actually, but it's okay. You can use cell phone, but you cannot do everything in cell phone. This laptop, I just borrowed it from my brother, so I'm figuring it out also how to do this live stream. So guys, thank you for being here in my house. Yeah, and what else? So mm, also we had experience in having we went to um, like Singapore at the time. Yeah, Jeff chose the flight. Maybe that was 25th or 24. Yeah, it was Christmas time, so the flight was cheap those in those times. So no one will travel during the Christmas Eve. Not really Christmas Eve, but 24 night, like night of 24 December 24 last year we went to Singapore. So there was 4 hours in the airplane, and then the cheap flight because it was a Christmas Eve. So yeah, we experienced to have that, and we stayed in Singapore for 1 week, and then we had the first time. I had my first time in cruise ship, so it was really exciting. But I feel shy to open up. It was like I was thinking, how about if I open a YouTube channel, like featuring this one, taking videos of what I experienced as a Filipina. As a Filipina, it's very rare that they will experience like having a cruise ship. I was so lucky because I experienced in a cruise ship. So I experienced already three times in a cruise ship. It was so fun, and the life, you will just, if you want to sleep, you can sleep. If you want to watch movie, you can watch movie. If you want to go to the gym, you can go to the gym, which is for free. If you want to eat, there are a bunch of food there. You just have to choose which food. Ice cream and everything is free. There are special restaurants that you can eat in those special restaurants. But for me, I'm already contented, like satisfied with the buffet every day, like um, having bunch of choices of food, which is I encounter only for the first time. So it was a nice experience having cruise ship, and also three times. So it was really nice to have a cruise ship. And if you don't discipline yourself in eating in the cruise ship, you will get um, fat after your cruise ship. So we had three cruise ships. I experienced three cruise ships, and then different food also. So yeah, so there are a bunch of Filipinas also that was in the cruise ship. There was like cruise ship was just along Asia. There was one cruise ship that we had that they uh, they have Filipinas passengers. Most of them are Filipinos. So it was 3 days or 4 days cruise ship that time. So the other two cruise ships I experienced was about a week and 11 days, something like that. And the other one also was like all people in in that cruise ship was like Westerner, and very rare, maybe less than 10 people in that cruise ship. So yeah, I experienced that also. So yeah, but most as what total conclusion on the cruise ship, most of them are retiree, like old people. They want to relax and you know relax and enjoy something like that. But I was really shy to like go to the dance floor and dance joining them because they are all like dressed up. And I was just feel shy because I don't know how to get along with them because they are white and they are very dressed up, something like that. But Jeff uh, is making me feel calm and you know making me feel comfortable. So that's the thing. It's being nice to me, and I'm so lucky. Thank you, Jeff, so much. I love you. And also, yeah, so the cruise ship is so fun. And also, during our vacation in Singapore, I experienced to have this subway. So that was my first time to experience in a subway, which is you are under the ground, and then on top of that ground, there are some restaurants and also the road, something like that. It's like something like that. So it was so fun. Also, in Singapore, we went to the Little India. We went to what else? The Chinatown. So I experienced going there, Chinatown, Little India. What else? So through the subway and also the subway direction. So I learned about that also. And guys, for those foreigners that don't know yet about that subway, for those only who don't know, they can use their card actually in just tapping it in the subway station. You don't have a need to buy like card in the subway station. The card that they are using for subways. So if you can use your credit card actually. Yeah, Jeff buy for me, and he uses his card to just tap it, and then they will charge you for the subway. So convenient, and it was so fun to experience the subways in Singapore. Yeah, and also what else I experienced? It was 1 year ago, so I don't really remember. Yeah, and also we noticed in Little India there are a bunch of people, and then uh, their traveling bag are so cheap, very cheap, so cheap. Their traveling bags, and yeah, there are areas that's so cheap for those who wants to have their souvenirs. You can find it in Little India. And there was one that not Walking Street is in Thailand. There was a street there that I forgot what's the name of the street there. Something with the street, and it was so cheap also. If you want to buy some stuff for souvenirs or pasalubong or presents for your families, you can find in that area. There's Word Street on that area. So we went there and buy some stuff, little stuff for like present for my family. So we experienced that, and also what else we experienced. And it's nice to have a hotel, guys. If your hotel is just very near to the subway station, would be convenient. But if you want to walk and explore the area, it would be nice too. Actually, it's better to walk because you can explore the things in the area. If you're riding in a bus or something or subways, you will explore, but not that the same with the one you are walking and experiencing, exploring the places. So I experienced that. And also we went to Vietnam, the cruise ship Vietnam, the cruise ship, um, like stay there for the whole day. Vietnam, in Da Nang, and what else? Also Indonesia. We went to Indonesia. I mean, Indonesia or Malaysia? Can't forget. I can't remember. And also, um, yeah, the problem in Vietnam was like the people don't know in English actually. Not all, but some of the people there knows English, but not that much, same as Filipinos. So yeah, experience that. And also their currency of their money is so like millions and half million. Like in Vietnam, we went to ride a um taxi. That was taxi. Then we pay 500,000 or 1 million. Millions. Their money is millions. So also we bought a coffee, something like that, and then it was 50,000. The prices are so high. The currency of their money is so high. So it was nice experience actually. Yeah, and also went to Hong Kong. I experienced to go to a Disneyland in Hong Kong. So it's nice to um, first time to experience in a, what do you call this one, the roller coaster. My gosh, it's like I will pass up in the roller coaster. Oh my god. Jeff um, let me he told me to open my eyes. My gosh, it seems like I will pass out that. Well, it was just my very first experience to ride in a roller coaster, which is scary actually. So scary. Adala dito. May daging papalit. Ambot may daging papalit. Hadan. So, so yeah, experience to ride in a roller coaster, and also what else? You know the feeling that that roller coaster was like um, you're hanging something, and like your head is down and you're, oh my god, it's so scary. And I can't really forget that was in the roller coaster that was scary was in Singapore. In Hong Kong, in Disneyland, it was not that scary because it was just a little bit of, it's not that high and it's not that long too. It was just so fast, and something like that. Disneyland was intended maybe for kids only, but it's not that scary. In Hong Kong was so scary, guys. My gosh, I forgot actually what's the name of that roller coaster in Hong Kong. It was so scary, and also like what else? Experience um, roller coaster and mm, the scary movie. Yeah, scary movie also experienced in Hong Kong. So maybe it's just not for intended for kids also because it's a Disneyland. So someone with a kid. You. So thank you guys for staying in my channel, my house. Thank you for my subscriber. I mean my viewers. Thank you for the likes. Thanks a lot. A nice experience in having this live stream. Thank you. Thank you. Mhm. Thank you for my viewers. Thank you. Hello, hello. Thank you. Thank you. My hair is so messy. I didn't even comb my hair. It's okay. Guys, for those who wants to experience the Philippines, you can come to Philippines and explore here. We are in Leyte, so guys, if you want to explore in Leyte, so much we have so much stuff here also. But like most of the people or the vloggers that come to Philippines, I mean in Leyte, I'm watching their videos in when they come to Leyte. Actually, Leyte, Tacloban, the 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 malls are not. You cannot find it in the city of Tacloban. Actually, it's scattered all over. Like for example, the Robinsons in Marasbaras. It's not in Tacloban area. It's like 15 minutes from Tacloban city. So yeah, it's a big mall. Robinson's Mall is in Baras, and the other one also, um, other branch is in other northern. Is it northern one? It south, ano, northern part of Tacloban. The other Robinsons. So yeah, so it's scattered. The malls are scattered everywhere. So I'm watching the vloggers that wants to come, like especially for Westerner. They don't go to Robinsons, the other Robinsons. Also, there are lots of um, areas to be featured, or maybe they don't know. Um, they only have this, what do you call this one? Bridge, the San Juanico Bridge. They usually do it. But there are malls that are exciting. There are restaurants that are nice, and there are also some tourist spots, especially in there is what we call the Kalangaman area, but it's in Leyte, but it's nice there. So there are lots of places also to be if you want to visit Leyte. There are lots of tourist spot also here, tourist spots that you can check and experience. So also some beach. There are beaches here that are nice. There are also falls located in Babatnon, Leyte. There are some falls here if you want to experience also. So Leyte is a island that has some tourist spots too. So if you want to experience, if you want to message me, you can message me here if you want to ask some questions about Leyte. As as far as I know, I will answer all your questions, or want to know if you want to know something about Leyte. just message me in one of my vlogs, or if it's convenient for you to message here, it's okay. I can answer your questions, but as far as I know only. So, guys, I want to complete the 2 hours live for my YouTube channel. First time in doing this live. I don't know how to do it actually, but yeah, I hope you understand, guys. So, this is just my first time. So exciting. Nice to have this kind of stuff. So, thank you for visiting my channel. So, what time is it in America now? It's late midnight. That's why. Thank you for my 4,000 viewers. Thank you for the likes too. If you want to like my live stream, you can press the like button. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much, guys. If you want to ask some questions, I can answer your questions too. We've come so far and leave it all behind. I wonder why. Why did you go away? Left me all alone, no words. Mm. So, I am located in Alang-Alang. So, Alang-Alang Leyte. Alang-Alang now is boom. Like we have here already some Jollibee. We have McDonald's. So Alang-Alang is a little bit progressing. Not a little bit actually, because compared to before, we don't have this metro. We don't have Jollibee. We don't have like 4 years ago. We don't have this one. So yeah, don't have this kind of stuff. Now it's already crowded, which is actually the best for businesses. So guys, before I had a restaurant, or we called it in the Philippines a carinderia, which is I tried my best to have that. It's very like very tiring because I'm the one who cook, and then I'm the one who served, and then also I'm the one who will buy the grocery and the needs in the kitchen, like the grocery which I I need to cook in the very early morning. So I have to wake up actually. During my carinderia days, I have to wake up like 3 o'clock and start cooking. So I finish cooking like 7 o'clock in the morning. But then I'm the one also who serve the customers. Um, I have my two sister-in-law that helps me serving the customers also that time, and then yeah, I'm just giving them their salaries. So I had this carinderia before. I cook adobo, tinola, so Filipino food. Also, I had experience to make burgers, so I tried everything in that carinderia. I tried to have the burger. I just make my own patty, and then I make my own version of burgers. I did the burger thing, I did the barbecue, so I experienced that, but it was so tiring. But guys, you have to, in my experience, so I experienced of having the business. So it was just my first time also to open up a business, which is um, so tiring. So I experienced to have that carinderia, me myself. I cook the food, and then I served, I buy the groceries, and then also um, doing the, you know, plan what to cook for tomorrow. Actually, my Carinderia place was just across the school campus in Santa Fe. I was across the high school. I mean elementary campus in Santa Fe, but it was on the side, so it's not the along the highway, the main highway. So it's not visible or feasible for those people who pass by, or yeah, who pass by in the main main street or main road. So most of my customers was just shh, most of my customers are just the teachers or the students. But during my first time of having that carinderia was a little bit boom. But then the attitude of the Filipinos, which, like, if they saw someone who is like having business and it was like so much customers, or we had customers like we're having a queue, something like that, the mindset of the Filipinos will say, "Oh, this is nice, so I will have also the same, because um, I will have the same kind of business, because this kind of business is boom." So they've copy me, and then not just one, but two, but three, but four. So the thing is, the what happened was, like, the customers are divided for those, because of course Filipinos want to try new, and then the customers was divided. So it's like, when I have 10 customers, so because they open up like the same, or the same kind of thing, so they want to try the others. So my customer was like divided, so we are already uh, like for example, my customers was 10, so the only 3 left, even though they think that they want something from me, but they copy me. Actually, they copy what I did. Like, if I cook adobo, they will cook adobo also, which is they lower their prices. Oops, sorry. They lower their prices. So that's why the customers are divided. So in short, you don't have enough profit. And what happened was, like, your business was not really sustainable, because you have to pay the rent. I was just renting, so that's the problem. I was just renting. So guys, lesson learned, that if you want to have your own business, especially when you just start to have a business, you have to have your own uh, lot or building or something like that, in order for you to be sustainable, especially when the area is not really that feasible for that kind of business. So my experience was like a lesson learned for me. So yeah, it was a lesson learned for me, that if you want to have a business, especially when you were just starting to have a business, you have to have your own place, not just rent. Because even though the profit is not sustainable, at least you will not suffer also from paying the rent every month. Yeah, so that's a lesson learned. And also, you have to be strict when it comes to business. Business is business, no family. So there's a family issue also. That's why I can say that I fail in my business, that kind of business. So there was a family issue. So it's a carinderia. So it's like already seems like a charity, which is I always I had this kind of heart that's so soft, and I should not be like that when it comes to business. So it's a lesson learned. So in the future, if I want to have a business, I will have that kind of idea. I don't know if what happens to the future. So yeah, that was how I had already a second branch that time. So I opened up a second branch in one of the wet market located in Santa Fe also. So I had opened, but the area is also not feasible for having that kind of business because the customers are divided again because the actually the problem was also Santa Fe has not that much people uh, to have some businesses which are like the same business kind of business, so the people are divided, so it's not really that sustainable. And compared to Alang-Alang town has so much barangays, like 54 barangays, but in Santa Fe where my business was only like 18 or 19 barangays. So in short, there are only few people or community that lives in that area. So that's also one of the problems. So when you have your own business, guys, you have to be like you have to check the area. If it's busiest area, that's the very thing that will help you in having a progressive business. Yeah. So but at least I experienced how to have my own business actually because it was my wish when I was abroad, because actually I was an OFW before. So I've been in Saudi Arabia for 13 years, guys. So my experience there was so tiring, and I was like thinking, what will I do when I go home for good? Which is I feel like regret. I feel regret because um uh, the time that I go home for good, like go home to Philippines for good, of not coming back as an OFW. That time was my son was just starting like going to college, so it was hard for me because I'm having the business and then renting, started the business and then renting, and then I have my college, which was like also an expense. I can call it expense, also a big expense because he was in college, which is until now, he's still in college, but only one semester he will finish. So yeah, so guys, that's a lesson learned for me to have a business which is like you are renting for everything. To the water also was a problem because we don't have that connection of water. I was just buying water and fetch water from our neighbor and buy it by jug or by jar, something like that. So it's one of the problem also. And also in having a business, like for example, my carinderia, I was not like I consider it as a mistake because I should have the suppliers like bunch, like big suppliers. I was just buying in the market, like retail. So you should buy by bunch or stock some a few items, buy goods from big suppliers. So I was just buying my stuff in a retail places. So it's hard for me also to have profit because I have to adjust the prices for what I bought and where I can adjust the price or lower the price so I can have profit for what I bought from the supply. So yeah, it's hard for me, but it's a lesson learned. At least I have an idea what's going on having a business. But what that was about food, and also because it's a food business, you have to be careful for like sanitary and everything. Sanitation should is the requirements and the convenience of the area of to feel convenient for customers, like how to maintain the cleanliness, the area of cleanliness, and also for the utensils. Sometimes it broke for the plate, the glasses, and everything. You have to buy again another one, and also for the carpet rugs, something like that, and also for my tables and chairs. I'm putting some covers, table covers, something like that, so on and so forth. There are a bunch of problems or expenses for my carinderia. So that was my experience in having a business. So yeah, so in short, I have so much expenses than the profit. So that's what happened. But usually they said that, ban mabalik ka. So yeah, that was my experience in having a business. Yeah, so and also uh I have whenever I have some visitor or like for example my nephews and my nieces that come there and just for free food. I'm giving the food, which is I'm selling my food. That food I'm selling is I have to let them eat from that, which is actually a lose already. So you have to be careful and separate the thing that's for free, and you should not get it from your things that you are selling, because that's already a lose for your profit. So that was so much experience that I had. Yeah, and also one thing, the very thing that failed my plan of having a business was I'm so soft when it comes to borrowing money. So the money that I had actually for my business was like if someone wants to borrow, I just lend them money. So it's a kind of lesson learned. So yeah, especially in the Philippines, that's a big issue. So guys, thank you for watching. So I'm telling all this kinds of stuff. So this is me. This is my experience. Mm, dun, dun, dun. Come so far and leave it all behind. I have 1 and 38 minutes. 1 hour and 38 minutes. Lay tag daw coffee lay. Choo choo. Guys, thank you for having me here. Thank you for visiting me in my salamat po sa aking 2,000 viewers. This is just my first time. First time to do this live thing. So I'm trying to figure it out. Paano kaya? Kuya, thank you for teaching me how to do this moderator thing. I don't know. So it's very instruction. Thank you for the likes. Thank you so much. At least I experienced to have the live stream. So it's just my first time. Thank you, thank you. Guys, anyone knows how to do the um how to do the what do you call this one? The one with the giving jacket or banana? I don't know. I don't know about those term. Ano kayang term yun? What's the term? Banana, jacket. And then also the question is, uh, What's this crown hash number one, Kuya? What's ano ibig sabihin? What's the meaning of that? I don't know what's the meaning of that. So yeah, I don't know what's the meaning of that crown thing. This is just my first time. So guys, the experience really that about my business that okay, my other business also the it's just a small business. The other branch was like um was just boom during the fiesta, like fiesta in Santa Fe, fiesta in town because they are having like they will um, have some food stand or I mean the what do you call this one, the carnival thing in that area for my second branch for my current area. So it was just boom like seasonal because during the fiesta days they will have this carnival thing on the rides in that area where my second branch is, which is located in the public market and public market in Santa Fe. So the business that I had was like boom during those time that fiesta is coming because of the people that come to the carnival thing. They will come and pass by and order some burgers, order some food. Actually, I cook porridge, what we call this lugao in Philippines, porridge thing, which is actually healthy thing because I put the ginger, I put it's a refreshing thing. Not refreshing, but the yeah, the ginger was refreshing for those who drank. But actually, it was so yummy because the I'm using the ginger. The sometimes I put the like a lemongrass to have taste and the beef flavor or chicken, and also I put this tofu spring onions and that. So it was yummy. I miss doing the carinderia, but it was so tiring actually. But I miss being busy in having a business, even though you know in your mind that you're not having profit. It's like because it has been my thing that makes me busy that time. So even though in your mind you're not gaining or you're not having profit, you're still enjoying it. Like I wish someday I'll be successful. But I know where I fail. It's because of my soft heart. That's the thing that I fail. So next time, if I have a business, I should be strict when it comes to a family thing or business. So yeah. July? Pakaw na Angel. Kuani nga tuwing sura. Oo, pag ginulat ha kaya dik busy. Kuanihin, bunay. Abad to pan bunay lang. Kao na. Sorry guys. So yeah, the experience that I had is lesson learned for me. That's always in my mind until forever. So and the ending was Jeff wants me to sell my business because always reimburse thing not having profit. So yeah, I sold the carinderia because of what happened. So at least, and also the building that I was renting, where I was renting was building is so it's almost rotten already because it's an old building. Actually, I bought it, but was like I repair some of the things, rebuild or reconstruct, repair, just a little repair, but still I spend a lot of money on it. And then also I have to pay the rent. So I spend on repairing the building or reconstructing, not really reconstructing, but doing a little repair. But I spend also. Plus, they don't actually uh, pay for what you spend in repairing the building. So I mean, it was not deducted from the rent. So I pay the rent, I spend to repair the building. So it's like double, double, double expenses doing some like the expenses was just filing it up. So yeah, and first time to have the business. At first, like first try 3 months. Yeah, 3 months was boom, still boom a little bit. And then next, because I'm having a soft heart, so everybody was there and like a little bit charity there and here, and so that's my mistake. So lesson learned. So it's okay. So that's life. We have to go on to our life. Yeah. So business is business. Family. There's you should put in your mindset when you are having a business. Set aside the family. Family is family. So business is business. So I should have that mindset before. So that's what happened to me having a business. So yeah, before that I was an OFW for 13 years, guys. I was in Saudi Arabia for 13 years, and then yeah, my work was just a nanny. So first, when I like first year when I arrived there, you are just in charge for one baby. So yeah, you're just in charge for one baby. But once your madam will ask you like, you know how to cook? You know how to do this kind of stuff? So that's the very start. I thought my mindset was like, okay, madam, yeah, I know how to cook. Then that's the very first thing that I regret also, that you should not say you know how to cook. Because if they say that you don't know how to cook, then they will not let you cook. So that's the beginning of like I was a nanny and I was a cook, cooking something, and then so yeah, you should put in mind that if your madam will ask you if you know how to cook, if you know how to do this, just say no. Because they will again and again they will let you do that. So I started cooking, and then they buy me already like a thick recipe book. Then that's the very start that I have to be a nanny, and I have to cook, and also I have to clean the house, something like that. So it's been like started to be you all around. So you don't have to say yes for everything. As that's my experience only. So yeah, but I really salute for those OFW that survive, because I experienced of being an OFW. I have bunch of like a pail of gallons of tears of crying, homesick, and miss my family, and the feeling that you're taking care of children which is not yours, and while your children are suffering that no one take care of them, and experiencing the um, like having no parents. But I'm lucky because I have my mother that took care of my kids during my OFW days. So OFW is the person who is working abroad. So we call it OFW, Overseas Filipino Workers. That's what they said. So I was OFW before for 13 years, guys. 13 years. So 13 years is. So I was happy because I received salary and sent to Philippines, and after salary and then sent to Philippines, salary and then sent to Philippines. That's my life. So during Christmas, sent to Philippines for Christmas gift. During Fiesta sent to Philippines to use Fiesta, something like that. So just reminder for OFW guys, don't um, send all your money to the Philippines. Try to set aside for yourself in the future. Like, because if you send it all and you will regret that you don't have savings, you should have savings in your being OFW, because our uh, health is not that stable. Sometimes you get sick and we don't know what will happen in the future. If you don't have some, like, if you don't have savings, then you will regret at the end that you will go home nothing. So I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but there was just my lesson learned that being an OFW, you should set aside for your future. Like, for example, if you are already in the Philippines, you have to have savings. Lay, buksi gati para may ada ko ana adi. Oray man bis usa. So yeah. So yeah, this was my experience. That was my experience of being an OFW and having a business in the Philippines. So as of now, guys, I have two college. They are not yet done college. So my son is in college and he will graduate next year. So, and then I have still one college left. I have two kids, one um, girl and one boy. So um, yeah, thank you guys for having here, visiting me here. So I should I didn't do like inform before, like one day before doing my live stream. I should inform like hours before. So it's okay. Next time I will remember that. So guys, this is my life here. Mhm. Guys, thank you for the likes. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Mamian. Ala, Auntie Angel. Ala, dami na palang ano. Main official. Wala lang yan. Yung ranking ng likers, viewers mo po. Ah, okay. Oh, sorry guys. I don't know how to... Sorry guys, I don't know how to read the comments. So now I figure it out. Thank you po. Thank you. There were some comments already. So I don't know. Mag-set na po ako ng live. Bye-bye po. Oy, thank you, Kuya. Ma'am Mian. Kuya, thank you po. Uh, Mian Official. Thank you so much for coming to my live. So, thank you po. Oh, meron na palang mga comments. Di ko na-read. Kuya, silip po ako ng live niyo po, ha? Kuya. Hi, Algier. Algier was here. Ah. Hello, Algier. Auntie Angel. Nasaan ka na, Angel na? Thank you, Mian. Wala lang yan. Yung ranking likers, viewers mo po. Thank you. Medyo ignorante pa po ako. So, Mian, may I see Mian. Naka-follow na ako sa Mian. Mian official. Thank you. Mian official. So, Mian. Tama ba, Mian? Mian official. Mian. Official. 0613. 0613. Okay, search ko to. Ayun. Subscribe. Okay, nakasubscribe na. Tingin pasilip ng video mo, Mian. Mian. Okay. View channel. Wow, you have 3 point ano na. Thank you. Tama ho. Hello, thank you. Videos. Tingnan ang videos. Mian. Okay. 3 months. So, okay. Okay, pumunta na po ako sa Mian. Punta nga ako dito. 1 year ago. Mian. Thank you. Kuya, thank you. Wala, di ko nakita yung messages niyo po. Thank you so much. Paano kaya mag-send ng mga ganito sa kanila? Di ko po alam. Style ni Lolo, YouTube po ang corona po. Hehe. Okay. So, Mauricio. Kulay blue na. Okay. Now I know. So, pasensya na po. I was too innocent. Thank you. Mian, thank you sa pagsilip sa aking channel. Thank you for my 2,000 viewers. 2,000 viewers, thank you. Now I started to have this live, so I will start to do it like every day. If it's okay for Lolo. It's okay for Lolo. Yung ranking ng likers, viewers mo po. Mian, thank you so much. Ignorante lang ang ate. Ang ate Mylen mo. First time lang po. So, di ko nga nakita yung mga messages nyo. I didn't see these messages. So, actually, I was so innocent. But now I know. It's okay. Next time, I will read this. Nag-bye-bye na lang si Kuya. Thanks po. Thanks, everyone. Paano mag-heart din yung computer line? Midangan eh. Okay. Yeah, I know. So, thank you. Every now and then we find a special friend that never lets us down. Who understands it all? But just down it's time you fall. Ha?
Tagalog.
Ano? Ano lay?
Tagalog ba ito naman?
Mga thank you guys. Thank you for my 3,000 subscribers. Salamat po. Medyo first time po nag-live. Hindi ko pa talaga alam. Thank you po. Pwede po akong paano sa inyo. Pwede pong pa-comments. Put your comments. Thank you po. Question and answer portion. Thank you so much. Wala. Ngayon ko lang nabasa yung mga messages nyo. I just read it from now. I don't know that there were some messages already. Thank you po. Guys, kasi sa cellphone ko, it says that doing vertical live stream something ready for 24 hours. Anyone knows po kung anong ibig sabihin nito. So, nag-press ako sa positive thing sa aking YouTube. Tapos, it happens that I press also the live thing. Tapos, it says, your vertical live streams will be shown in the shorts and live feeds. Explore vertical stream for creative inspiration while we enable your account. So, guys, di ako makalive sa cellphone. So, ganun ang sinasabi. So, that's what they're saying in cellphone. So, anyone knows what's this? I don't know about this. It says ready in 24 hours. So, I don't know what does this mean. So, guys, anyone knows here? I just did this live in the laptop of my brother, because in my cell phone, I want to try it in my cell phone, but it says ready in 24 hours. Your vertical live streams will be shown in the shorts. So, oh mother, vertical live streams will be shown in the shorts and live feeds. Explore vertical streams for creative inspiration while we enable your account. So, anyone knows, meron ba dito may alam po nito? Pwede pong pa-message po dito. Di ko po alam eh. Please. Di ko po alam ang tungkol dito. Kasi mag-try ako sa cellphone ko kasi ang cellphone, ang laptop na ito ay hindi sa akin. So, meron pong nakakaalam nito. I don't know about this. So, I don't know. July, tawagan daw hinanay ko na tuyo. So, my live is already 2 hours. So, maybe I will complete the 3 hours. Guys, really, I don't know what this all about. What's this all about? Sabi vertical thing. Vertical live stream will be shown in the shorts and live feeds. Explore vertical streams. Tapos, when I click the explore vertical live, wala siya, hindi siya lumalabas. Ano siya sa ibang live, like nag-open siya sa ibang nagla-live na YouTubers. So, hindi ako maka-live sa cellphone. So, I don't know, guys. Maybe anyone knows about this. I don't know. Thank you and appreciate it if anyone will answer my question. Yeah. So guys, I don't know about that. I want to try in my cell phone, but it's just open up like another live stream for other YouTubers. So Tatay. Ah, Tatay is here. Hello, Tatay. Hello, Tatay. Guys, sino kayang may alam? Anyone knows about this? I can't do live in my cell phone. Hmm. So, guys, yeah. It's just my first time to do this live, so. Hmm. Thank you for my 2,000 viewers. Thank you so much for staying with me here. Tadadam. Sa isip ko'y yakap ka pa. Sa isip ko'y walang iba. Ano yan? Manatili, ikaw ang kapiling. Kahit sa isip ko lang. So, yeah, I've been here for 2 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for the 2,000 viewers. I have 2,000 viewers. Thank you for the likes too. Salamat po. Salamat po sa mga likes. More likes, please. Sorry, mahina na. Good time. So, guys, thank you. Oh, mainit na here. It's hot here already. I have to. So, guys, here in Leyte, as what I've noticed, like in every municipality, they have their own version of Christmas trees during Christmas season. So, yeah, the Christmas season has their own. I mean, their own Christmas tree. Like in every front of their municipal hall, which is uh, their main building of the like municipal hall, they have their own Christmas trees, as what I've noticed, huh? So in every municipality, they have their own Christmas trees and Christmas lights in front of their municipal building. So yeah, they have their own version. So I just didn't go uh, um, visit the other places, but in Alang-Alang, Santa Fe, and some other municipalities, they have their own Christmas trees here. That's what I've noticed in Leyte. And also we have this big Christmas tree in Palo, which was the, I think, the first place who won the best Christmas tree in the Philippines, maybe, or yeah, something like that. It was so nice actually in Palo. So Christmas spirit in Philippines is really exist and in Leyte. So, but as what they said, the true spirit of Christmas is like giving and like mm, celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ, something like that, which you have to have the Mesa de Gallo. We call it Mesa de Gallo. If that's the saying was like, if you complete the Mesa de Gallo, like from 16th of December up to 24th of December, they said that your wishes will come true if you complete the 9 days mass every December. So yeah, that's the Filipino culture, as what they believe during Christmas season. So yeah, July. So during Christmas season has its own version of Christmas trees in their municipalities. So it's nice to look at. It's you will feel the spirit of Christmas when you go like visit some lightings and municipalities which has this big high Christmas trees in each municipality. You will see that it's Christmas. But um, when I was OFW before, it's like you don't feel the Christmas because I was in a like Muslim country in Saudi Arabia. But now in our village where I worked before, there were no signs that it was Christmas because they were so strict. They don't have this Christmas tree to be the sign that it's already Christmas. But now in that village, they already celebrate Christmas because some of the people that live in that village where I work in Kobar, I was working in Euro Village. Now they already celebrate Christmas because they put some Christmas trees or they put lightings on trees in that village. So there's a little bit of spirit of Christmas because they appreciate like people who are renting in that area because that Euro Village is the village that um, for open country people from the people who lives there are from open country like US, Chinese. So they are like um, they celebrate Christmas, but yeah, they already put some little bit of signs that they appreciate Christmas season. So yeah, before when during my first time in that village in Kubar, Saudi Arabia, that village don't really have anything that sign that they appreciate Christmas season. But now it's because of the management. Maybe the it depends on the people and the people who manage in that area. So Actually, the owner of that village was my employer. So now they changed the. It was already my employer who owned that village. July owned that village, so they already appreciate Christmas and celebrate Christmas and what do you call what's November? Um, ano November like the one with the ghost something ano to? November aray ko. What's the ano to? Tagi daw tissue be. Nahulog anak sipon. Wait lang. I'm sorry guys, I'm having um a runny nose. So yeah, the village that I work where I worked before in Saudi Arabia, they don't really celebrate Christmas and Halloween. Yeah, it was in my mind, Halloween. So during my first, I was there for 13 years, but first 3 years, yeah, I didn't see any signs that they appreciate Christmas. But nowadays they do celebrate Christmas for to like to honor the people that renting in that place because it's the village for those people who wants to rent for good or some people who are working in Saudi Arabia, which they came from other places like US. There were Westerners there, so now they do this Christmas celebration already. So we OFW we celebrate Christmas inside the house only. Like okay, July we celebrate Christmas inside the house only. So we gather together and then we celebrate Christmas on our own. Um, we just have some food and gather together, um, enjoy like having party for ourselves, but just inside the house. We're not allowed to celebrate outside, and we are wearing abaya when we go outside. So abaya is the thing that your whole body will be covered, like look like a um, dress that like long sleeve and up to the toe to be covered. So that's the thing. So, but now in Saudi Arabia, you can already wear, you can wear long sleeve shirts, and it should not be like your whole body will be shown. You're not allowed. But abayas already they can no longer required. They're not no longer required to wear abayas, but you should wear formal wear, like covering your. It should your back should be covered, something like that. So your whole body will not be shown, like not fitting clothes. July. So that's what I experienced in Saudi Arabia. So, guys, I have to end my live stream. I will do it again. This is just my trial and first time to do live stream. So, maybe I will do again tonight if you guys wants to come to my channel and yeah. Thank you for coming in. So in 10 minutes I will end this live stream, guys. So this was just a trial. First time to do live stream. Guys, please press the like button if anyone wants to like it. So, just now I saw the comments. Na, na, na. Set na po. Live stream. So I have 9 minutes more. I have 9 minutes more. So thank you everyone for coming to my live stream. So tomorrow I'll set live stream around 10 o'clock in the morning here. So I'll do live stream tomorrow. Chudul. I-chat time ko yalay. Every now and then we find a special friend who never lets us down, who understands it all. We're just down, it's time you fall. You're the best friend that I found. So make a wish for you and hope will come true. Life was just be kind to such a gentle mind. If you lose your way, think back of yesterday. Remember me this way. So 7 minutes more, I will end up my live stream, guys, because I have to eat my lunch. Thank you for coming in. So nice experience. It's nice to have live stream, talking to the screen. Don't know what to do actually, but when you started to talk, seems like you're talking to someone. Yeah, am I right, guys? So when I started to talk, seems like I feel like I'm talking to someone. So this is my experience. This is just my first time. So I was excited to do the live stream, but this one, yeah, it's nice to have experience like this. Talking to someone. Aroy, Angela Ginoo ko. Talking to someone live stream. Yeah, it was nice experience. Tomorrow I will do the live stream like 10 o'clock again. I wish someone will visit me in my house, my channel. Thank you guys. Thank you again, Mi Ann and Kuya Vlog. 04 and to Gio. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And to Migs Algier, thank you for coming into my house. Dubs, got it. So, yeah. Next time I will do live cooking or doing something because so how many minutes more? 5 minutes more. I will end up my video. Just 2 hours and Ma'am Filipina. Kuya, don't call me Ma'am Filipina. Ma'am Filipina. It's so funny. Nakakatuwa, Kuya. Kuya's doing vlog today at live maybe. So Kuya, thank you so much. Kuya our vlog. Kuya our vlog. Maong ka, Jel? Okay, Kuya may live.
Sabi ko nga po, baka puntahan ko po sa bahay at pakikapi ko, dumayo ko magkape. Ano po yan, boss? Boss Japon, hangover yan sa kutong. Yung si
So guys, I will do my live stream again tomorrow.
Para makapagkasal dito sa mga live. Nakikita ko yan sa ibang live. Sa ibang live po, sa mga babae nagla-live, puro kamay niya kahit yung sinasabi. Nagbabatiikot yan habang nanonood ng mga live pa sexy. Live pa ano. Sasabihin pa niyan, oh, salamat, nakaraos ako. Lapit ka ng konti. Yung nakakatanaw siya ng cleavage, nakakakita ng maputing legs. Doon ko po nakikita yan. Kaya po, hindi natin hinahide kasi doon minsan nakikita ko din, talagang bastos yung comment niya pero hindi siya hinahide kasi alam ng host, dagdag views po siya kahit papano po, may sentiment
Oh
po
my
talaga.
God.
Parang dito ngayon, yung na-live ko parang pang-apat na araw nila rin pupunta rito. Dati po, pag nagla-live ako, yung 100 views, ang hirap paabot. Ngayon po, may mga live po tayong sa ganitong kwentuhan, may 700, may 500.
Oh my
Kaya
God.
po, okay lang din po yan. Ay, Ma'am Maylin! Shout out! Hello po! Hello! Hello po, hello! Ay, Ma'am Maylin. Si ano pala? Ma'am Pilipina, live with us. Kayo pala ito. Ayan, shout out po. Mag-more upload ka, Ma'am Pilipina. More upload, more live. Tumukong po yung punong tenga po. Ito si Ma'am Pilipina po pala Arabicana. Pusot Pilipina, dahil Pilipina, pero Arabicana siya sa lahat. Kaya wala po akong ginawa kundi kumaway-kaway, magpuso, ganun-ganon. Ano po?
Guys, 1 minute more. I was watching Kuya vlog because he's the one who teach me how to
Pero hinahanap din
check the comments.
matao, marami po kayo sa Pilipinas. Kuya katao. Hindi po, mga Pilipina, ano lang yan, yung paglalay ko, ito. Tapos, yung mga ninja, huwag mo jajakitan, yung mga ano, go to channel mo, go to channel pa, pag nakita mo kung may channel, lagyan mo po ng moderator. Yung moderator po, tawagan
Just giving
dito
me some advice.
jacket. Tapos yung sa akin,
So guys,
subscribe. Yun po yung mga style.
this Kuya vlog is telling me about everything. So he's teaching me because he's the one who teach me on how to do this kind of stuff. So this is just my first time. So guys, I have to end my live stream now and I will do it again tomorrow. Thank you for the first time. Thank you. And it was a nice experience to have this kind of live stream. Thank you guys. Appreciate it a lot. See you in my next live. Tomorrow I will do this again early in the morning in the Philippines, like 10 o'clock in the morning. Thank you so much. Bye.
Yung bundok, tsaka nakabakal yung takong. Doon po yan, nagpupunta yung magko-comment doon yan. Oh, silapit yung konti sa camera. Tapos nag-ano siya, nagpapatikot. Tapos yan, may magko-comment.